Hi everyone, Kimberly Berg here with the Rebel Fit Club. Today we're going to be talking about how to do myofascial release on your hands. You know that with Parkinson's, the hands can be greatly affected. They can either take you into a flex position or they just get very, very stiff and sore from tremor. Lots of different things can go wrong with our hands just from normal aging, and then you add Parkinson's on top of that, and the hands often take a beating. So I want to teach you how to give yourself some release of this tight fascia, which is the connective tissue that holds us all together all over our body, but it can especially be problemsome when it gets tangled up on our hands. So I'm all for cheap equipment. So today I have a lacrosse ball, a golf ball. This is a squash ball and a used squash ball, it's spent. And this is actually used for feet, but it works great for hands too. So we're gonna start out by just getting our hands in a good extended position, because if they're cramped like this, we want to really take them and get those fingers open, and you may have to put them on a surface to get that, get them bent up, just really get the fingers moving in an extended position. You can do it by putting your hands together this way. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work is the middle or the palm of the hand, and it extends out to here. Now, traditionally people will tell you to do myofascial release like this if you take a ball and roll it like this, but with Parkinson's we know this isn't such an easy task. It's a great one to work on, but if you want to get something done, this can be really frustrating if you have tremor or you just can't get your hands together, or if they're in this position, how are you supposed to get to that tissue? So we are going to put the ball on a table and we're going to roll it out this way, and I'm going to take my other hand and put on top of it and just gently do some circles. We're going to go in the direction of the tissue back and forth and really get into those tight muscles. Just work on that and spend some time with it. You may want to even soak your hands ahead of time, some Epsom salts or something where you get a really good release of the tissue. The next thing we're going to work on, the next part, is by the thumb. There's a triangle area here where it fans out, and that is the Adductor Polygs. And I'm all familiar with that because I actually had an avulsion fracture of that when I was hiking. And you can't do your little pinchy, this opposing thumb position is very hard to do that when that muscle has been detached. So I had to go through my own hand therapy, and as you can see, it worked. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna take the lacrosse ball or the golf ball, and we're gonna work on that little triangular area. And whoops, the golf ball doesn't work really well on slippery surfaces, so that's why we have different balls to work with. This works better because it's rubber, it kind of sticks to the surface here, and we're gonna work that thumb and move the thumb around, really get into that area. Now this also works if you don't have Parkinson's and you just have arthritis or really tired hands from doing keyboarding. So I'm gonna work that area, and I'm going pretty fast. So you wanna take your time and do this. The next place we're gonna work is on the outside of the thumb. So my palm is down, and I'm gonna put the ball right here and just kind of massage it around. You can take a pencil, but you have to be careful because that's a pretty small point. And just kind of massage in there. You can also massage in between the fingers, but this is a good area. This is what they call the snuff box in there. I also, one of my favorite things to do is just take my hands like this and kind of pinch in there and massage. That gets really sore in there. And then take some time to kind of flex it around. Okay, this little meaty area right here needs a little love. That's where this comes in. So this is something you can buy anywhere at any bath and beauty place, and it is for your feet. You can also use a rolling pin, and I'm just gonna roll it back and forth like this, like a karate chop, and get all that tissue in there massaged out. Good. Very good. And then you always want to end it with some really good extension. So you just help kind of solidify all that hard work to release that. So that is my quick little tip for releasing your hands. You can do this daily. Your hands will love you. We carry a lot of tension in our hands, which translates to our whole body. So take care of your hands. You really need them. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button below or go to our website at rebelfitclub.com and answer our questionnaire. We'd love to hear from you. You can also contact me directly at kimberly@rebelfitclub.com. I'm happy to get back to you and talk to you about your specific Parkinson's symptoms and how exercise and movement can help you with your journey. We also have live virtual classes that we offer 7 days a week. These are live, not pre-recorded. Your Parkinson's matters to us. We take it very personal, and we want you to get results and get some relief. So thank you so much for listening, and go forth and conquer.